everybody, my name is Axel the Baxolotl, and welcome back to another Redesigning OCs video. Today, I'm going to be redesigning some Twilight Sparkle recolors I found on Tumblr. Yay! So this is the first character that I found. As far as I can see, she doesn't have a name listed, and I cannot find the original post of the character. So I assume it's long since been deleted. So she's just gonna be known as the Pink Twilight Sparkle. And the only information I have about her is in the picture. She's pink, her cutie mark implies that she's an artist of some kind, and she's an alicorn. And not only is this a Twilight recolor, but it's also stolen from Trinity In Yang. I hope I said that username right. On DeviantArt. The original art is a fan design for Human Twilight. Listen, I get that not everyone can draw, but can we not recolor other people's art? There are doll makers. Use those. Use Gotcha Life. Just don't recolor people's art, okay? Thank you. Anyways, that's all I have to work with, so let's get started on her redesign and hope it goes well. Honestly, I don't really have a lot to say about the redesign I did. I didn't really have a plan going in other than she stays an alicorn and her cutie mark is still art related. But other than that, I just kind of winged it with the redesign. Her hair is no longer completely straight like Twilight's. I instead made it wavy, and her tail is tied off at the end. Why? I don't know, it looked cute. I changed her colors a bit. They're all still pink, just not the same shades of pink as in the original design. Mainly because I was Googling color palettes and I found a really nice pink palette that I liked, and I wanted to use it instead of just picking off of the original design. There wasn't anything wrong with the original colors, but I just wasn't vibing with them, so I changed them up a bit. Her human design was the part I changed the most. I wanted an outfit that screamed artist, but also still looked kind of similar to the Twilight human design in the original. I also didn't make the whole outfit pink because that just blends in a lot with the body and her hair colors. So her outfit is mostly purple colors. You know, now that I'm looking at this, I'm realizing I made her reverse Twilight. Her main colors are pink while her accessories and stuff are purple. Why have I done this? Her cutie mark, instead of just being a paintbrush, is now an easel in a paintbrush. There's not really a lot of options when designing art-related cutie marks, so I just went with the most basic of options there was, because honestly, trying to redesign a character when you've got no plan is very mentally taxing, more so than one would think. So I did my best with what little information I had, and I hope it turned out at least somewhat decent. Now for the second character of the video. This one is honestly significantly worse than the first. The colors are all over the place, and they just don't look very good together. And why is her tail checkered? Why are the whites of her eyes that shade of red? It looks like she just got done smoking the Mary Janes. Overall, just a very messy color palette and not a very pleasant design to look at. I actually had a plan when going into this redesign. Yay! She is still an alicorn because I saw no reason to change that, and her hair is still long and straight. It's just a different style than Twilight, so they actually look like two different characters. I also have her mane and tail wrapped up. Her main body color is still black and her hair is still rainbows. The rainbows are just in an actual pattern, and she doesn't have 3 different shades of green in her hair. Instead of the tail being checkered like it was in the original, I instead made her checkered hair wraps to keep that in the design but not have it be as jarring as her tail just randomly being checkered patterned like that. I was thinking about giving her red markings like the original, but instead I switched the colors around. Her checkered wraps are red and black while her body is white and black. Her eyes are still 2 different shades of green. At least I think the original has 2 different green eyes. I can't tell if the one on the right is green or a weird yellow color. But either way, I ended up not adding her cutie mark because 1, I forgot originally, and 2, after I realized I forgot and went back to look at the original, I cannot for the life of me tell what that cutie mark is, so I left it out completely. With designs like this one with lots of patterns and colors, it's all about placement in the shades of each color because some colors just don't look nice together. So you gotta really sit down and mess around with where you place the patterns and the colors, otherwise the design is just gonna look honestly really gross. And sometimes you're just gonna have some things that don't fit no matter what you do, so you just have to scrap it. It happens, and try not to let it bum you out too much. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now for today's end of the video question. What's your favorite cartoon series? Mine is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm actually in the process of rewatching all of the TMNT series, including the ever so horrible live-action series, The Next Mutation. Don't forget to check out my second Instagram account where I sell adoptables, and check out my commissions, and check out all my other social medias down in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new, because if you don't, I'm gonna steal your toes!